Hello friends and my beloved students. Welcome to Guru Ram channel. I am going to teach 7th standard contents for English medium students. Make use of it students. Watch my videos continuously. Definitely you will be benefited and you will learn more. If you like this video, click subscribe button. Also click bell button. You will get all notifications. Thank you. Good morning students. Today I am going to take new chapter direct proportion. Before that we should know about ratio. Already you know that, but we recall now. Ratio is the comparison of two quantities of the same kind. If one quantity is A and it is compared with B, so we can written as A is to B. And A is to B and C is to D are equal, we say that the ratios are in proportion. So already you know that product of means equal to product of extremes. That is BC equal to AD. Okay. So here given some examples for variation. What happens when you study well, you score more marks. You eat more, you become fatter. You shout in class, class becomes noisy. Here all that one quantity increases, the other also increases. If you study well, more marks. Eat more, become fatter. Shout in class, becomes noisy. All. Here one quantity increases, that other also increases. We call it as direct proportion. From that, we observe that an increase in one quantity brings about an increase in other quantity. Likewise, decrease in one quantity also brings about a decrease in one quantity. That is, one quantity increases, that other comparing other quantity also increases. One quantity decreases, other quantity also decreases. That is direct proportion. Here you see some example. Cost of 1 pen cost ₹5. Cost of 10 pence are 10 into 5, 50. Next, cost of 1 pen is ₹20. Cost of 10 pence are ₹200. Cost of 1 pen is ₹30. Cost of 10 pence are ₹300. Here you see one quantity increases, that other also increases. That is direct proportion. As the number of pens increases, cost also increases correspondingly. Okay. For direct proportion, we use one formula. When one quantity is X and other quantity is Y, means when X and Y are in direct proportion, we get it X by Y equal to K. K is constant. Otherwise, we tell it as X equal to Ky. Okay. Here given example question. If 6 children share 24 pencils equally, then how many pencils are required for 80 children? We have to find out number of pencils required for 18 children. We take it as X. Okay. So here number of children increases, that pencils also increases. So that is direct proportion. Direct proportion means what formula? X by y equal to constant. You take it as number of children. Here x1, this is x2. And number of pencils y1, this is y2. So here x by y. So 6 by 24 equal to 18 by x. So cross multiply. 6 into x, okay, 6 into x by 24 equal to 8. Therefore x equal to, that 6 will come, divide, 24 will go, multiply. Therefore 18 into 24 by 6. Cancel it, 1 6 and 3 6 are 8. 3 24s are 72. So 72 pencils are required for 18 children. Here number of children increases, pencil also increases. It is direct proportion. Understood? Next example, if 15 chart papers together weigh 50 grams, how many of the same type will be there in a pack of 2.5 kilograms? So we have to find number of charts. So we take it as X. Here what are the two quantities? Number of chart papers and weight. In grams, both in the same unit only. But here given kilogram. First we convert into gram. 2.5 kilogram is equal to what? 2500 gram. So weight here increases compared to this. Weight increases, number of chart also increases. Increases means what proportion? Direct proportion. So x1 by y1 equal to x2 by y2. So 15 by 50 equal to x by 2500. After simplifying you get it 750. How to simplify? Cross multiply. 15 into 2500 equal to 50 into x. Okay. You change into left hand side this. So x into 50 equal to 15 into 2500. Same. Therefore x equal to that multiply will come to the right hand side means it will come only divide. So x equal to 15 into 2500 by 50. You cancel it 0, 0, 1, 5 is 5, 50, 15 into 50 what? 750. Therefore, 750 charts will weigh 2.5 kilograms. Next, practice problem. A dozen bananas cost rupees 20. What is the price of 48? So, here what we have to find out? Price. Isn't it? So, you take it as X. What are the two quantities here? Number of bananas and cost. 1 dozen banana means 12 bananas. 12 bananas cost rupees 20. So we have to find 48 bananas cost. That is X. What is the formula? X by Y equal to C. Okay, constant. That is same. 12 by 20 equal to 40 by X. Next, cross multiply. X into 12 equal to 20 into 48. Therefore, X equal to 48 into 20 divided by 12. You cancel it. 1 12 is 12. 4 12s are 48. 4 into 20 equal to 80. Therefore, the price of 48 bananas equal to rupees 80. Okay. Next question. A group of 21 students paid rupees 840 as the entry fee for a magic show. How many students entered the magic show if the total amount paid was rupees 1608? Here required number of students B, we take as X. Okay, two quantities, number of students and cost, entry fees. So 21 students, cost 840. So 1680 rupees, how many students? That is the question. Here number of students increases, that entry fees also increases. Okay, here entry fees increase, you see. So therefore here also it is increase only, comparing to this. Therefore this is direct proportion. So what formula? X by Y equal to C. 21 by 840 equal to X by 1680. So you simplify, you get the answer. How to simplify? 840 into X equal to 21 into 1680. That 840 is in left hand side, it will come to the right hand side, it will come divide. So 21 into 1680 by 840. 0, 0 cancel it. 121, 4. After 4 and 168 cancel it. 1, 4 is 4. And 4 and 2, 42. X equal to 42. So therefore the number of students entered magic show equal to 42. Okay. Next question. A birthday party is arranged in third floor of a hotel. 120 people take 8 trips in a lift to go to the party. If 12 trips were made, how many people would have attended the party? So how many people? So number of people would have attended the party. Let you take it as X. Okay. And what are the two quantities? People and trips. 120 people means how many trips? 8 trips. Okay. Here 12 trips means how many people? That is our question. Here you see 8 and 12. You compare it. It is comparing. It is increases only. 8 means 120. 12 means it goes high only. So that is direct proportion. What formula? X by Y equal to C. So 120 by 8 equal to X by 12. After cross multiply, 8 into X equal to 120 into 12. So 8 into X means 8 is in the left side. It will go to the right hand side. It will come divide. So after you cancel it, you get it 180. Therefore, 180 people attend the party in 12 trips. Clear, students? Students, as usual, learn the content and write it twice. Okay? And do your homework. Okay, students? Thank you.